as opposed to when a father says, you know what, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I wasn't there for you. Maybe I need to be for you in a place that's very humbling for me and really against what I believe, but I'm going to love you anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And so you don't, in the church, for the most part, you don't hear that message that, listen, if you're struggling sexually, God's turning towards you. He's not turning away from you. All you hear is that message that God's disgusted with you. He's going to throw you into the lake of fire. He's turning away from you. And that is not the message of the gospel. That is the message of the Pharisees, frankly. That's the message of the law. And Jesus is the one that, this is what gets Jesus killed, is he's this iconoclast that comes out and opposes the old religious system by saying things like, hey, this young boy who went to the whorehouse and wasted all of his money on hookers, when he comes back, the father's welcoming him. And that's in Luke 15. That's called the prodigal son, but it's really about the good father. That's
even better. He's not just welcoming him. He's looking for him. He's running toward him.
He's running to him before the boy is even coming home with the right motives.
He's celebrating him. And I think what we're talking about here, the antithesis of rigidity is a containment that is safe, a containment that is compassionate and curious, and also that is not spiritually abusive. And when I say spiritually abusive, let me give you a 30-second description of what that is. It's any individual or system that uses fear and shame to control the desires of the people in that group. So when you say, like you say, you have to do it my way or else, when there's that do it because I said so mentality, when it's obey or go to hell, the reality is in that rigidity, it's very binary. It's I'm going to be not myself, because there's a lot of complexity to who I am. There's stuff going on in my life that I don't know how to make sense of, and you're not willing to listen. You can't sit with me in this. So I'm either going to lose that part of myself and sell myself away and have a dark side, or I'm just not going to be in this system anymore, which is frankly what the reason that a lot of people leave the faith in our generations.
Or they may not leave the faith on the outside, but they leave it on the inside. They maintain that dark side of them in a very secretive way, and they're acting out on the DL, right?
What's that, Scott? What's the DL?